Hey, I was just going to go over with you what I'd done over the weekend. I had an idea of maybe making some little crawler courses that I could carry with me when we go camping, maybe just set them out on the picnic table or what have you. And a friend of mine, we took a vacation with our families a while back, and we carried a couple of the Scx24s, and not a lot to do in the motel room at night, but didn't have anything to climb but pillows, and I thought, well, these things you could just, throw in the back of the car and wouldn't have to worry about it. Be something for us to mess around on while the kids are playing. But basically all I did was found some scraps that were laying around work, some old packing foam, and just hot glued them all together, tore it up in different pieces and hot glued it down on this one. Made it so you could climb from either side. Put it on some just 12 by 12 plywood, which you could use just some stiff cardboard or anything, really. It worked just fine. Once I got everything glued together, I went ahead and took some like long skewers, I guess you would say, like wooden skewers like you'd use for cooking. I just stuck those in a few places here and there to keep all the foam when it was really under a bind when you're climbing, so it wouldn't pull the glue loose, but it seems to hold together really good. Now this one here, I took some foam, just kind of cut a little bridge out of it, and then of course had some Lincoln logs that were left over from Christmas. I was able to buy them really cheap. They had them stacked up at like a little discount store, and I thought, well, at some point, something that we could use maybe on the course or what have you. And so we just used those and basically just hot glued them in and come up with this little thing just to test out the suspension and a little bridge to climb over and that type thing. It's nothing fancy for sure. After I got it all put together, just sprayed it down with some spray paint that I had just laying around the house, some gray and some black just to give it a little color, and stuck some of the extra stickers that we had laying around that I thought we'd probably never use. I just thought that'd give it a little bit of a look, but it's a fun little course. It's a pretty good test on these 124s and 118s, so it seems to be a lot of fun. But hopefully it'll be something to give you an idea. It might be something you want to build, and I really appreciate you guys watching. And if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure and subscribe and like the video. And we'll see you next time.